I see the stargazers, and the bird watchers, and the dog walkers, the storytellers, the bike riders. I see an oasis. Everybody's wearing Ushankas. Everybody's wearing Ushankas. The logical, the truthful, the scientific, everybody who matters. Here comes the solar and wind and hydroelectric powered pioneers. There's confectionaries over here, bakeries over there, flea markets, farm stands, little rascal derbies, racing their soapbox cars down Seminole Trail. Woodstock festivals, eternal Woodstock festivals with Star Trek, Xbox, Linux, technology. Holograms on top of Ute Mountain. We're the postmodern generation living in the information age. We need a place where Canadians and Mexicans can get along. Community gardens, community wells, community grids, studiers of numbers, shapes, and physics, lovers of democracy and civic republicanism. A pure, direct democracy, a unanimous, respectable, agrarian republic. I got a dream for Costilla County tomorrow. Peroso, Blanca, Fort Garland, San Luis, San Acacia, San Francisco, Garcia, and the Luvetti. The lives of all 4,000 souls of Costilla County will get better, including the many, many poor folks. Bears and goats and cows, pigs, chickens, ducks, and gray wolves. Elks and antelopes and white-tailed deer, cougars, mountain lions, rabbit brush, aspens, and ponderosas. The righteous and the humble and the just all building themselves their own houses, their own roofs or floors, walls, sheds, porches, putting up their own fences, posts, gates, showing the future the way. I see a little Africa, a little Chinatown, a little Russiatown, a Luvettiville, a Tecumseh land. I see skating rinks, bowling alleys, and drive-in movie theaters. I see hikers and explorers, dirt bikers, four-wheelers. I see the electric lines. I see the police and the fire and the EMS substations. I see dune buggies and adventurers, organic marijuana farms. Everybody's here. Runners, health nuts, hippies galore, Pythagoras, Einstein, Fibonacci, 1 + 1 = 2. Always, forever and always, 1 + 1 = 2. The rational, the logical, the intelligent, the passionate, paintball wars in the forest of Ute Mountain, scaling down cliffs with a bug-out bag, the Comanche, the Apache, the Ute, Seminole, Lenape, Cherokee, Chickasaw, Choctaw, holding hands, singing Kumbaya, conducting war dances next to the petroglyphs. In the rock shelters just over Mount Blanca, lovers and lovers of peace and freedom, anti-war activists, professionals in a civil society, dentists, doctors, cowboys, artists, actors, painters, singers, dancers, the grittiest, the diligent, the respectable, the moral, the ethical, folks who add to the GDP, not take away from it. Smart, passionate, progressives, feminists, and socialists, and anarchists, the dreamers, the starry-eyed idealists, potheads and the spirited, the Bolivian leaf chewers, computer programmers, the nerds and dweebs, the geek squads, demolition derbies, roller coasters, and ski slopes, the playful and the fun, jokers, comedians, the politically conscient, rappers, Grammy Grams and tribal warrior bands, DoorDash, Uber, pizza and weed deliveries, plumbers, electricians, computer repair, factories of all kinds, 3D printing, contour crafted houses, super fast, super cheap internet for everybody. Ayations and Frentifas, a Frentifa world, a hippie land, an eternal Woodstock with rainbow-colored solar trees, heaven here on earth, an agrarian society with major land reform, getting the poor some property, then they'll have something to lose and they'll do better and be better. I only envy an industrious and prosperous tomorrow for Costilla County. I see trees of green, clouds of white, bright, blessed day, and a dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.